No, no. Let's just tackle some shit. Just some shit I'm watching here. It's really like it's beyond stupid. I'm watching a Major Taylor Green talk about January 6th and what a kerfuffle it was. They could have got the National Guard out. Nancy Pelosi could have had protection there, but didn't. You know what I mean? And nobody questions that. But then again, they did a documentary and somehow they took two different takes of a conversation with Mike Pence. So either that Mike Pence was a recording that they fucking used to make the documentary, or it was two different conversations. A retake to cover what happened on January. Like, fuck. Like, this is some Pelosi's daughter did. It's all sorts of weird. But then again, she says on here, why wouldn't they just let out all the fucking footage? But they don't let you guys see nothing, you know what I mean? But just like our trucker convoy, eh? All they wanted was a conversation with the prime minister. That's it. A conversation, the people and the leader to have a conversation. And while my people got punished too, and there's some people still in jail over this nonsense, people going back and forth in court, even though was deemed unnecessary. Quite frankly, not law abiding. But then again, our prime minister can do whatever the fuck he wants. Hey, Vintage, how's it going? You know what I mean? Like, I'm really getting tired of the world. Like, these guys have no fucking clue how stupid they are. They have no idea what's gonna hit them right in the fucking face. Little me actually thinks he's a good dude. I don't I don't get it. And these people who follow their little groups and I say, "Hey, little me's fucking lying." And they're still stupid. They just hang on in there with the old little me, thinking everything's gonna be okay because, well, they're gonna be part of the group. Well, group decisions might get you group problems, you know what I mean, Vintage? That's what I think. I don't know, I just try and inform on here. Just some of the things I don't know if this stuff's true, Vintage, but you know what I mean? Imagine Nancy Pelosi, 2 takes with Mike Pence. How the fuck does that happen? How do you not have the national especially when Trump asked for it? This is what I mean, I don't understand, like, maybe Trump is a good guy, maybe he's part of this, I don't know. But I'll tell you, would you ever wanna find yourself at a Nancy Pelosi sex party there, Vintage? Like, if politicians and stuff are part of it, I would think that they are, just based on Paul's, he had that ding-a-ling there, but when he was all, "Huh," there was other people there, but they you didn't get to find out who or you know what I mean? It's a whole rigmarole. Then there was the dude with the hammer, and I think they're into weird shit over at the Pelosi house, but you know what I mean? They're into some good stuff too. They love to make money off the Americans. Can you imagine using your political power to fucking build your fucking family dynasty off the backs of Americans? You know what I mean? Just stock trading. Give me more, give me more, give me more. And it's okay. Nobody gives a fuck. They let that little witch walk around. But the thing is, Vintage, could you imagine if it's the Great Awakening and the only way to have another chance, another kick at the can, you have to see the truth. Could you imagine being Nancy Pelosi and knowing the truth of all the fucking fear and trauma and just oh, could you imagine having to feel the pain that you caused other people and you have to feel it all? Hey, could you imagine? Well, she's responsible, right? She could have got the National Guard there. There's a woman shot there. Could you imagine? These people that got hurt because of this her nonsense, she's gonna have to feel their pain. You know what I mean? But Nancy doesn't bring those kinds of people up, though. You know what I mean? It's they're all bad. They're all bad. Well, if thought they were bad and Megan's as bad as you say it is, and you would have got the people there to protect. But you know what I mean? But then again, Major Charlie Green, she brings up the fact that the people that were yelling to go in and start the fucking problems, nothing ever happened to them. You know what I mean? Wonder if they were federal agents, eh? Vintage. Wonder if they were federal agents like Diddy. Like, I don't know how people don't know this. He's a fucking federal agent. I wouldn't trust anything that's fucking going on right now. Kanye told you he was a federal agent. Listen, they take these fucking rapper guys like Snoop Doggy Dog. You know what I mean? Didn't he get himself out of some troubles? All you gotta do is sign on the dotted line, Doggy Dog. Where's him and like Vintage? You know that him and Dre do have a sex tape they're looking for, right? I don't know if they found it, but that would make me question. You know what I mean? The whole industry. But who knows? Who knows? Beats by Dre. Hey Snoop, come get some brand new Beats by Dre. Come be my dog. But it's weird. Hey Storm. No, I'm not hitting the wine. Are you hitting the wine, Storm? I'm not. I don't drink. I don't need any more problems than I already got. And alcohol brings problems to me, you know what I mean? What was the bottle? Oh, it's just Diet Pepsi. Made it in my little soda maker. What else was I looking at? Hey, did you guys know? Like, this is fucking terrible. Nobody on the regular news will ask the question, but hey, it turns out Kamala's not black, and they're not fucking asking this question. And she's running on the fact that she's fucking black. Now they're doubling down, I see. Obama's out on the streets, riling up the black men, saying, hey, listen, guys, if you fucking don't vote for Kamala, you're not one of us. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine what would happen to Trump if he went around to a bunch of white people saying, "Hey, if you don't vote for me, you're just not one of us." When the fuck does racism count, eh, Vintage? That fucking Obama's a racist little cunt, eh? Hey, black people, you follow my fucking brain and do as I say. So you can be my you know what? Say no. Make your own decisions, black fellas. Decide what's right for you. Don't let Obama tell you what to do. He's been known to smoke some crack here and there, and well, when he gets frisky, he don't mind taking a ride in a limo with a man. Hey, hey, vintage. I'm not making this up. You know what I mean? And if they sue that guy, I will retract my statement. But hey, you still got to prove to me that Obama's an American because there's no paperwork. AD tried proving it to me. He didn't do very well. He thought his words would convince me when I said, look it up. There's a special little outfit that's looking into whether or not the paperwork is good. Slayback. Look, it's Comeback Carl. Hey, look, it's Slayback. He's gonna fucking I hope you want your mind back, Slayback, because you're gonna have to eat a bunch of shit. And I never wanted to, bud. You are fucking dumb. You are allowing this stupidity to continue on in the world because you'd rather run around and hate. Oh, look, it's Comeback Carl. I'm gonna make myself feel good and try and put Carl down, even though I know I'm not fucking nothing. I'm nothing like Carl. Carl's the fucking man. Carl will do things that I wouldn't even fucking begin to understand. 'Cause you don't know how to love Slayback. You know what I mean? You gotta love yourself, buddy. You gotta find yourself. Oh, and then we got the wonky male whacker. Look, it's white Canadian Diddy. I'm I'm so glad. Yeah, we're on the same time vintage. Yeah, mine's just the hair thing. I think you stuff the shit in their vintage. Are you looking for some attention, my little wonky-eyed little male whacker? Is that what you want? You want me to tell you you're an idiot? Is that what you like? Hey, Kamala's husband. Lots of rumors out on the streets. Kamala's husband just had a fucking interview on well, he's been having a lot of them showing what a real man's about. Fuck you, I ain't being like that fucking little cunt. He punches women in the fucking face. Can you imagine that? And they won't ask him on fucking real TV because it would hurt Kamala's chances. Why don't you just fucking ask him and find out if it's true or not, for fuck's sakes? You know what I mean? But you, Slayback, you want men in the White House that have fucking punched women in the face, and he's the face of what a man should be. And he's like, is that why you like him? Do you like punching women in the face? Do you think a man should be fucking anywhere near some sort of power over a fucking country that would fucking punch a woman in the fucking face? But then again, we'll never know because the spineless press won't ask hard questions. You know what I mean? Right? Well, I'm tired, Slayback. I'm tired. Like, I'm fucking really getting tired of your guys' stupidity. It is unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. That Paul Pelosi, we were talking about the Pelosi's. What would happen to you if you got caught drinking and driving? Why don't you look into Paul? Because if he is in charge or with somebody who is in charge of fucking taking care of you and he is not fucking held just as responsible as you, he's better than you. He thinks there's something about him that's fucking special. And there's nothing. He's an evil little twatwad who likes to have fucking sex parties, play with other boys' hammers, and fucking cause fucking chaos and mayhem, like my fucking dog here right now. Do you whack yourself at the mall as well? Oh, man. Hey, listen, you guys got someone running for president on how black they are. They're not even black. This should fucking scare you. This it shouldn't scare you. You should stand up and be a fucking man. Like this whole Diddy thing. I say, hey, they've been telling me he's a fucking federal agent, him and Jay-Z for a long fucking time. You know what I mean? Like 51, 52 agents before an election told you a laptop was misinformation. In the real world, where lies are punished, where shit hurts all of society because you fucking lie, you should be in fucking jail. Those FBI agents are fucking losers. They're evil twatwads who would fucking lie to sell you out to get them something. And you don't fucking get that. I don't know how you don't fucking understand that. Listen, the FBI should be disbanded. If they can't fucking find out who was at Epstein Island, they should be fucking disbanded for being a bunch of fucking complete fucking morons. Because all it would take was that fucking flight list, and I'm gonna get her. I'm coming for Dick Durbin. Fucking head on, full steam tomorrow. Uncle Will's right. I do talk too much. The thing is, nobody fucking listens. So I guess I gotta show the way too, Uncle Will? No sense in waiting for someone else to fucking work with. Just fucking do it myself. Unfucking believable. You people can't even be your own fucking children's fucking heroes. Oh, Kamala, have some coke and a smile. Well, I think it's the cool thing to do in the White House, isn't it? I mean, hey, Joe Biden, you should go check and see what he wanted for fucking crack dealers or people who even got caught with crack. They were the scum of the earth. Fucking lock him up and throw away the key until he found his human side. And well, there was Hunter, all wrapped up in a fucking poor Hunter was a crackhead. But he's found the way now, you know what I mean? There's no way that was his coat there at the fucking White House, eh? He found his way. Listen, listen, Slayback, are you still there? Your fucking president is in a diary, his daughter's fucking diary, saying he's a fucking diddler, and you don't care. You don't get it. You don't get that that's wrong. You don't understand that that's fucking wrong. That's so fucking wrong. And that man is a and he's a fucking retard. Fucking retard. You know how I know he's a fucking retard? I learned when he wasn't responsible for that paperwork. So that, oh, gee, did he? Well, he might be a Diddy, eh? He might be on the fucking flight logs. Just based on that diary, I don't know for sure or not, but you know what I mean. He watches his son's porn. He doesn't take responsibility for his grandchildren because he's taught his son not to take responsibility for his children. You know what I mean? Hey, son, you know what I mean? They're weird though, you know what I mean? Hunter was fucking his son Bo's ex or wife, not ex-wife. Bo died, and then Hunter had to come to the rescue and fucking bone his wife. What kind of fucking twisted fucks are running your country? This is fucking weird shit, eh? Holy shit, Slayback. You think I'm the problem? You need to wake the fuck up, man. Hey, I'm not saying this is true, but hey, they took out a big insurance policy right before 9/11. Hey, right before 9/11, Donald Rumsfeld, he announced that, well, it wouldn't have been your money, but maybe your parents' money, whatever. 2.2 or 3 trillion dollars just gone. Where'd it go? Well, you'll never find out because that information is in one of those buildings that went. Just saying, you know what I mean? I think they like to get you with fear and trauma there, Slayback. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How much fear and trauma did old 9/11 cause? Still causing chaos to these days, right? Airports have never been the same since, eh? But we over here in Canada, Fuck the airport. It's in Canada. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Holy shit. No, I shouldn't say that. It's the government who fucking turned it into a fucking Oh, jeez. Patriot Act right after. What else have I been looking at today? Watching a lot of Carl Jung and how George Orwell and Carl Jung kind of hold together. Weird stuff, eh? Slip back. You ever look into 1984? Now, did you ever think in your wildest dreams you'd be part of a regime? You'd be the brand new Nazi, but except now what they like to do. They don't like to all have you in the same uniform. They like to get you in dresses, Slayback. What if Slayback, this is only a what if. Hey, but what if the social credit scores come in, like the little chip in the hand, you pay for your groceries, you know what I mean? It keeps track of all your health needs. It's gonna be the greatest thing for you, dude. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a one chip fits all. You know what I mean? Keep your social credit score. You won't be able to trade or sell without it. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to have it. Now, if your social credit score increases, Slayback, are you willing to put on a dress? You know what I mean? Are you willing to be a girl? Now, if you become a girl, what did you dream of when you were a little boy? Because if you were thinking about dominating some sports, maybe you can make your comeback. Really up that social credit score. You know what I mean? You can be a champion at something. But then again, you might want to get to her while the getting's good. Because once the other boys get ahead of you, who were already competing for that dream, they're gonna have a huge advantage over you, Slayback. So get in the record books while you can, buddy. You know what I mean? Which sport are you going into, bud? Don't worry. Ain't nobody gonna stop you out there, bud. You can fucking run roughshod. Okay? There's this woman. Fuck, she makes me cry. I watched this show. Fuck. This is a real thing in this world that I live in. It's unfucking believable. You guys are weak and pathetic, and I can't believe we let this. But anyways, this woman, she had a rough life. Really, like alcohol was her thing, and she couldn't stop taking it, or she would just start. She had to have it. But anyway, she broke herself out of it, got into weightlifting and stuff. You know what I mean? She found out she was really, really good at it, and she left all that bad shit behind and looked towards she had a dream. You know what I mean? Something to build to. And wow, lo and behold, little boys came in the club and she's been kicked out of the club. Can you imagine that? You having the real vagina and boobs and you're kicked out of the girls club. No, if you're not going to be nice to the boy, the girls with the peepees, you just can't be part of the group. You know what I mean? Now, I know what science says. The real science says that they have an advantage, but well, if you're not willing to fall into their delusion, then you just gotta go. You know what I mean? It's like this is fucked up, eh? Hey, Pitbull, how's it going? This is the thing I always think to myself, vintage. This always gets I don't think people understand how fucked up it is out in the world. When I say the system tried to steal my fucking life from me, it's not a joke. I was hospitalized 5 times. Slayback, you listening? Hospitalized 5 fucking times for violence and suicide with not one fucking shred of evidence. But I had to go well, it was COVID, right? So I had to go on a computer and I had to fucking have a trial so I could have my own fucking life. They were gonna take it from me. I wasn't gonna be allowed fucking no control over anything. Are you fucking kidding me, Slayback? There's a problem in the fucking world where all I ever said is, I think I'm having a spiritual awakening. Never tried to fucking hurt a person. Not ever, not once, not fucking any fucking time, bud. Not any time did I try and hurt anybody. But they were going to get me off the streets and institutionalize me for the rest of my fucking life for saying I was having a spiritual awakening, thought I was chosen by God to do something. Wasn't running around saying I was fucking chosen and telling people to fucking change their ways or anything like that. Just doing my fucking videos, doing my own thing, minding my own fucking business. You know what I mean? I wasn't fucking out on the streets doing anything, wasn't fucking hurting anybody. The only thing I was doing was living by my fucking truth and saying, hey, if you can prove me wrong, let's have a fucking conversation. But you can't tell me I'm fucking wrong without showing me where I'm wrong. And in order to do that, you gotta have fucking conversation. And the cocksuckers in charge of the mental health system in Canada tried to steal my fucking life, Slayback. And I tried getting help, Slayback. I came out here. I made a mistake. I thought Ryan Upchurch was chosen. Fucking poor me, eh? But no, not poor me, bud. Because I can prove it. He tells people he is. He insinuates he is. He says he's here for the good of humanity, but he's not. He's here for the good of Ryan Upchurch. And it's unfortunate because he is a very smart individual. And I'll only call him on his bullshit because I do think he's went through a lot. And I think he was taught to be a fucking dipshit by his fucking dipshit parents. But here I go again off the fucking topic. Okay. But here's the deal. If I fucking decide I'm fucking gonna tell everybody I'm a woman, and if you don't support me, I can get you charged. I can get you in some real fucking trouble. But then again, if I say I'm a woman and I have a PP and I say I'm asking for help, I'm quite sure someone would have came along to fucking help me. You know what I mean? Captain Midnight, you think I'm going to not? No, 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 no. You think that's funny, don't you? I want you to know because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, Captain Midnight. You're gonna feel the kind of pain I went through, bud. Because you're gonna have to fix yourself. You have to go through your own suffering. She's not gonna be a good time. Because well, we can tell by your statements, you're just out here trying to hurt people. You know what I mean? I try and say, hey, they tried to steal my life for no reason, for violence and suicide. If you go to jail, there has to be some sort of evidence, some sort of proof. They have to show you what you did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm your entertainment. We're gonna find out about that. Captain Midnight, remember that. When you make your video apologizing me, showing me your fucking face and who you are because you want to get it out of your system and because you didn't understand what the fuck you were doing, dance, baby, dance. dance because you did it yourself. You did it yourself. I say things. I come on here looking for conversations, and you just want to throw me off my rhythm and put my energy on you. And well, quite frankly, I'll give it to you because it's only going to come back and bite you, bud. That's all. You're gonna shit your fucking pants. I'm from God. God is real. God is real. Hey, Captain Midnight, God is real. No, it's enough dumb, not enough of this fucking bullshit. I'm not taking your shit anymore, bud. God's real, and you're gonna lose your fucking mind, explode. And I don't want that for you. You asked for it. There's no getting out of it, Captain Midnight. There's no getting out of it. All this shit you're seeing is for a fucking reason, dipshit. It's for you to fucking acknowledge it and wake the fuck up and know your own fucking power, but you're not fucking smart enough to see that because you're too wrapped up in being a fucking moron. You think you're riling me? Nah, I just feel more and more sorry for you. Carl, come to Kentucky. I will play frisbee golf with you and smoke a joint. We can talk. You guys got courses in Kentucky. Can we play with Dagburn Slayback? I haven't played in a long time. Well, I guess a year or so, but I didn't play it all this year. Not one time. Not at all. Okay. Too busy. Too busy. Too busy working for God, making my health a fucking. Oh, I'm in God help. But Carl is gay. Says O.S. Tyler. Tyler. You guys are all. I'm telling you, Tyler. You're gonna want to make a video. And you're gonna fucking be bawling your eyes out. You're gonna be crying, and you're gonna say, "I didn't understand. I didn't know." Do you think you're gonna be able to get my attention then, though? Like, if you come to the understanding you really fucked up, that means my life has really progressed forward, and well, I am what I say I. You know what I mean? We start the road to victory tomorrow. I think. I thought it was gonna be today, but hey, I'm a man. I can change my mind, right? It's like tagging Uncle Will. I wasn't gonna tag him anymore. Then he wrote in my comments. I was like, "You just can't get enough of me, can you, Uncle Will?" Well, that's the thing, Pitbull. Could you imagine if God's real and Alex Jones? Well, he says he works for God. Does he not? Says he does it for God. Could you imagine all those people who fucked with him? All these poor victims of Sandy Hook who have just fucked with Alex Jones because the government told them to. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you get told to do things and you do them, you still got to pay the penalty for what you did. You know what I mean? But I just don't want to. I don't think I'd want to be the people that are fucking with God's people right now. I just don't. Carl's giving out assignments. I don't give out assignments, but what do you mean I'm giving out an assignment? I'm not giving out assignments. I say you pay for what you've done. Hey, it's what you believe. You know what I mean? But you can't lie to yourself. Well, you can't lie to God. I mean, Captain Midnight, good evening from the Uncle Will Tard. Well, it's good to have you in here, Will. Let's have a little conversation about how the future is going to go for you, my little sweetheart. It's going to be quite intense and it's not going to be a good time, but if you handle it like a man and, well, you struggle a little bit and you ask God to show you the truth, Uncle Will, You might get through this. Something tells me you're really thick in the head, though, bud. You wear many, many faces, and well, you like to go many, many places. Well, this time you got two places to go, bud. There's the right path, there's the wrong path, and well, quite frankly, you're on the wrong path. Well, would you like to know why you're on the wrong path, Uncle Will? Well, quite frankly, that would be because, well, you can't have a human conversation with somebody to figure something out. You just want to be you, and well, you want to get to the point where, in fact, see, that's the problem, Uncle Will. Your life is not great. You're lying to your fucking self. I don't lie to myself. I'm very unhappy on the earth. You know why? Because I got retards like you to deal with. That's why the earth is like this, because people like you are happy with the lies and the bullshit and the deception that is given to us. You're the problem in the world, Uncle Will. Not me, but I'm unhappy and I want to change it. See, here's where positivity comes into effect, bud. See, people like to tell me I'm negative. I am. No, I think I can positively change the negativity. You know what I mean? If it just fucking takes a look at what the fucking truth is. You know what I mean? But then again, Uncle Will, what is the truth, sweetheart? Are you a big old pussy? Is there a problem coming for the children? Hey, is there weather weapons? And hey, bud, should we could be concerned about the water? But then again, it's just my lips are talking, but you're not listening because I said I had ways to change it. But don't worry, Uncle Will. Without you, I will pull through. You know what I mean? I don't need you. Don't need you, Uncle Will. I've been crying about you. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. But hey, why should why should I feel bad for your own fucking stupidity? I'm not taking it on anymore, Uncle Will. You know what I mean? You fucked this up. You fucked it up. In fact, you threatened the chosen one, dude. You fucking threatened me. You fucking threatened me. You made up shit about me. The whole world's gonna see what a loser you are, bud. This is going worldwide, sweetheart. The awakening is worldwide, and you're a part of it. You're a part of the show where we show humanity what it really is, bud. You don't get it yet. You think this is just a joke. But it's coming. Yeah, you're chosen shit. Hey, DJ Cleveland, we'll find out, won't we, sweetheart? What would be wrong with me being chosen? I don't want anything from you other than for you to find your own brain, find your own power. Know that you can change your own world. You don't have to live in the lie that we live in, but you do. Could you probably sniff glue? Bye. I don't really know you, TJ Cleveland. You're probably fucking Marty McStupid for all I know. You know what I mean? You have Marty tendencies. You know what I mean? Could be Marty. Tyler, you'd be mad if you lived in Canada too, right? It's amazing that you're. Hey, Uncle Will, how do you think God looks at this? All you fucking retards who hate Canadians. Hey? Hey, shit stain. Think about this logically. You fuckheads over there in the United States who all think you're fucking better than us Canadians for some reason. Like it's an imaginary line, Uncle Will. What makes you better people than us? Huh? What is it that our government is worse than yours? Well, I guess what we are. They work hand in hand. You know what I mean? It's just a big rigmarole there, Uncle Will. But you know that. When there's nothing you can do about it, eh? Your country. Like, I love the States, man. I go there all the time. I usually love the people, you know what I mean? I'm always like, Holy smokes, the people in the South are so nice. And then I got all these fucking retards from Tennessee and fucking Kentucky, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't meet these people when I was there. Fuck. At least I know that there's good people in these places, you know what I mean? But how do you think God thinks about people who like the Americans who think they're better than everybody else? Because of the fucking imaginary line. It makes no sense, eh, Uncle Al? Makes you look stupid, really. I mean, what's different about you than me? Other than the fact that, well, you don't have a brain and I do. You're a pussy and, well, I have balls. Hey, we both bleed the same, don't we? Huh? What's the difference between a Canadian and an American, huh? Maybe the way we talk, huh? Yeah, right about this. Well, I don't know how America, Carl. I don't know. I want better for America than you fucking idiots do. Like, you know what I mean? I want all of our fucking veterans to stop suffering. 'Cause those are the people we should take care of, the ones who are willing to fucking die for us. But we don't get that, you know what I mean? We'll have them in a fucking mental health loop, fucking looping themselves, getting them fucking self shots in the neck, telling them life's okay because they can't figure out what the fuck's going on. You have guns. Congratulations. You know what? I'd rather beat somebody with my brain than with a gun. That's the thing. Did you get Billy Wayne swag? Did you get some of that shit way back? What's your take on the Billy Wayne situation? Huh? Man that would go out and shoot other people. I mean, based on what the newspaper was saying, he'd be a pretty big fucking slime bag, Then again, to fucking go and destroy his family like that for his own fucking pride, His own pride for his right to be on somebody's fucking property he was told not to be on. What a fucking moron, hey? That's just my opinion. Gail's running around telling people, Then again, hey. You're just mad. Well, I could have got a gun before this mental health thing came in. You know what I mean? Hey, it all started, Tyler, just because I asked for help. Don't feel like living on this earth anymore. I got some problems. Can I get some help? I turned into a real rigmarole. Hey, people who assaulted me, throwing me into the hoosegow. Hey, people who had me convinced to kill myself, throwing me in the hoosegow. It's great. Zero evidence, zero anything. Lock them up. Randy, I'm going to tell you one more time. Do you understand? I'm from God. I love you, Brandy, but you got a bad brain. Got a bad brain. You got to get that brain back. Brain back, Brandy. Get away from the losers first. The losers are only going to bring you down. Their lies are going to catch you in a big compromise. I'm telling you, get away from these people, Brandy. They don't give a fuck about you, and I do. Get the fuck away from them. They're lying pieces of shit because you're gonna find out there's a God, and you're gonna find out you're not the person you think you are, Brandy. And I want the best for you. That's legit, straight from the heart. You're not gonna get it again, Brandy. From here on in, you get what you give. You know what I mean? Brandy, do you know how many of you people have fucking made fun of me for being a Canadian? I don't make assumptions, you dumb cunt. Listen, if the WEF's real, your kids are in trouble. There's an agenda coming for your children. Hey, human humans are being trafficked all over the place, and you don't care because it's not you, because you're a useless cunt. Get with God. Get with God. You're a fucking dumb cunt, dumb cunt. You're gonna go to hell if there is one, because you're a useless, powerless individual. No, Brandy, you don't have a brain. You don't have a brain. Not one. None of yous do. Sorry, Vintage. Sorry, Pitbull, if you're still here. Not everybody. Shouldn't say everybody. I don't think I'm smarter than anybody else. I think I use my common sense better than most people. That's all. You know what I mean? Uncle Will, you'll probably beat me in a math test or a spelling bee, but hey, I'm the real thing, and you're a wannabe. You're a wannabe, whatever everybody else wants you to be, because you're Uncle Will. You're Uncle Will. He likes tea bags. Yes, great, Uncle Will. But anyways, Uncle Will, I just wanted to come on. I wanted to talk about some of this shit. You know what I mean? Did you guys know AOC? She has some acting stuff. I don't know if you guys know that or not. She's probably one that's going to smarten the brain just like Uncle Will. You know what I mean? Oh my, what have I done? Oh, I can't believe what I've done. Was it really worth it? Listen, though, Uncle Will, for real, for real. I think this is real. I hope it's not for your sake. And I'm gonna go off of this. This goes out for all of you guys, okay? Okay? You guys ready for this? You ready, Uncle Will? And then I'm gonna go. I have tried with you people over and over and over again to ask for help or to help you. Show you that you have the power to fucking change things. So, what I'd like to leave you with, phone calls to make Monday. That's Uncle Will. Hey, Uncle Will, I got a message for you and everybody else out there who wants to be a fucker, who is a piece of shit, and who is going to find out that there is God. Don't take the easy way out, Uncle Will. Don't take the easy way out. Because the easy way out is going to get you in a bad place. Don't do it, bud. You're going to want to. After the way I've seen you treat humans, you're going to want to hurt yourself, bud. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it, sweetheart. Push through the pain. Push through her with all you got, buddy. You know what I mean? Push through her. Even if we find out what your record is and what you've done in your past that you're not quite so proud of Uncle Will, that, well, quite frankly, you tell people you didn't do it, but you did do something else. So go get me some help, Uncle Will. Go do it. Get what you get. It's going to be a good time for you, Uncle Will. You know what? I'm thinking, wow. Hey, I'd go through my dark night, but really, I look at you. It's gonna be a good time. Anyways, Uncle Will, you have a good night, and it doesn't mean that nothing is being done. Isn't Uncle Will a Christian? Well, if Uncle Will's a Christian, he's a pretty shitty Christian because he has no interest in the truth. Not a fucking interest in the world. So that makes you not a well, that makes you a Christian. Actually, because I'm definitely not a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I'm no fucking Catholic. I'm no fucking Jehovah. I'm no fucking Protestant. I'm none of that fucking shit. I'm into Jesus. Nothing but Jesus. You know what I mean? Nope. 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 See, that's the problem. Christians don't really want to get into Jesus because you might have to suffer a little bit. You might have to, you know how the Bible says, pick up your own fucking cross. Hey, you're gonna have to be reborn. In order to be reborn, you've got to repent and release the stupidity you currently have. That way, you're no longer stupid and you have the heart and mind of Jesus. Does that not say that in the Bible? All over the AD, you're a Christian. Does that not say that in the Bible? Heart and mind of Jesus. Heart and mind of Jesus. Heart and mind of Jesus. In the spirit of truth. That is the Holy One, right? The truth. You don't get it because you don't care. Because you think Jesus died for your sins because that's what you were taught. So, thanks, Jesus. I can act like a little third burglar and you took all my pain from me. I don't think that's how it works. I think you're on your own little solo mission. And your little solo mission is, well, to find out, well, who you are. You know what I mean? AD. God gave you free will, AD. You know what I mean? That way, he had to give you another option. So he gave you this fucking turd that he thought nobody would ever turn to. You know what I mean? They're like, why in the fuck would someone want to just fucking, he's gross. But someone fell for it. You know what I mean? Someone felt like they needed something more than others, but didn't want to work for it. You know what I mean? It's just really laziness being with the devil. You know what I mean? Pure stupidity. That's what you think, AD? He did give you free will, but you can pick him or you can pick the devil. Which one are you gonna pick? You gotta find your stones if you're gonna pick him, though, bud. But if you pick him, he'll show you how to get your stones. I guarantee it, bud. Just pray to him tonight. Say, Father, Father, send me the truth. What is the truth? Let your son rest in my heart. Let him show me the way. Let me work real, real hard for this. Well, that's funny you mentioned that, DJ Cleveland. Is my dog up for adoption? Wow. Like, yeah, of course he has a demon inside of him. Brandy, it doesn't take a genius to fucking figure that out, you know what I mean? It's not hard to figure out why he's got the demons in either. You know what I mean? If you pay attention to him. But AD will tell you that's the thing we never know. You know what I mean? We play characters on the internet. We don't know who these people are. We really don't. You don't know who your best friend is. You know what I mean? But hey. We have tried to have conversations with you and help take different approaches. Oh, I don't know, Slayback. Let me know where you've offered to have a conversation. Oh, please. Please do. Cause you wanna feel like the victim in all of this. You are the victim, bud. You're the one that's gonna have to get yourself out of it. God's real, I'm telling you. This chosen thing is fucking real. There's people out here that have been through fucking hell and fucking back to try and help people and show them what's wrong with the fucking world. Hey, bud, I've been saying, hey, I had a bunch of people lie on me. I was to the point where I wanted to kill myself and they still fucking lied because they could lose their jobs. It's just like everybody right now. Too afraid to fucking lose something to fucking say something. You know what I mean? Can't say nothing. I'll get kicked out of the group. Can't say nothing. I'll get in trouble. Huh, nobody will like me. Well, Captain Midnight, you can say gibberish, but whatever. Hey, Brandy, keep thinking you know everything. Really, I want you to. I don't get how you don't understand how fucked up your brain is. Your children are literally in fucking trouble. Literally in trouble. It's right in front of your fucking face, and you can't stand up and say no. I like, huh, okay, who lied? Bring how many times do I have to fucking do this? Wade, Wade made up massive fucking lies. When I am out here trying to say I think I'm chosen, and I have to be a fucking retard and say, hey, I think Ryan Upchurch is chosen. And then I got fucking Wade running around on the fucking street saying I've had shock treatment, fucking experimental drugs, straight jackets, all this other fucking shit, saying he got an email from a woman saying I was a fucking hazard, just a fucking whole bunch of shit. Now, I'm gonna be real honest because it sounded like old Waiter's not doing good. I feel bad for him because he's gonna go to fucking hell because he's too fucking stupid to admit that he's a fucking liar when he's on his fucking deathbed. That's how fucking stupid and ignorant you people are. He would suffer and fucking take hell rather than on this earth saying, hey, I'm a dumb motherfucker. I lied. I made a stupid fucking lie. He would take fucking eternity of fucking hell and lie on somebody and not fucking care and think that he's all doing good. He's doing good. Hey, your friend's gonna go to hell. If there's a fucking hell, Brandy, he gets it because he's a lying fucking cunt. Whether he's done, I didn't want him to die. I didn't want nothing bad to happen to him, but he gets what he fucking gets. And Uncle Will, you're gonna get what you get. I can't believe I have to fucking say this stupid shit to you fucking people. Hey, don't lie. It's not good to lie. Like it should be simple fucking common sense. Don't fucking lie. I got this motherfucker Uncle Will who lies all the fucking time, telling people I'm on drugs, fucking a menace, driving high, causing accidents. When I say, hey, clearly, hey, what information do you want? I'll fucking give it to you. But you can't. You're a fucking idiot, Uncle Will. You're an idiot. And you get what you get. Fuck, man. I gotta go. Fuck, you people are stupid. I can't even do these videos anymore because I can't talk about shit I want to talk about because of your stupidity. He would never show the information, Brandy. He fucking lies. What part don't you fucking get? Little me lies. Little me has fucking taken every fucking story of mine and tried to fucking use my trauma against me. That's what fucking manipulative cocksuckers do who like to try and hurt people. You don't get this. Your group is a menace, Brandy. Your little fucking group is not what you think it is. You're a cult. You're a bunch of fucking losers who get together and fucking back each other's play, whether it's the right play or not. And I can't say it anymore. I'm done saying it. So have a good night, everybody. You're all a bunch of fucking liars, eh, Uncle Will? You fucking know it. Every one of yous. Rusty, I can prove is a fucking liar. Fucking Kurt is a liar. Upchurch is a big fucking liar. He needs some. That's the thing. You're gonna see the fucking rise and fall of Upchurch because of his own fucking stupidity. Right in front of his face, an Earth Angel, and he came to your fucking rescue, Uncle Will. So I hope you're happy.